Okay, so now we have teach you how to do barbell RDL. First, the grip and your stance. Most people, when they do a Romanian deadlift, what a Romanian deadlift is going to target is your hamstring, your butt, and your low back. So those are the muscles you're going to feel. You're going to feel the weakest link in the chain. But the goal is we really want you to feel your hamstrings. We're trying to get you to activate your hamstrings. Two ways to train the hamstrings. One is bending the knee, like a leg curl, and the other is actually extending the hip. And these are called hip extensions. Or if I push downwards like this, that also hits your hamstring. So those are the three ways to hit the hamstring. But the grip, the stance, you're gonna want, your toes should be fairly straight, your stance should be fairly narrow. Like here is about right for me. What you don't want to do is be real wide, okay? You tend to favor a narrow stance. Your grip width is gonna be just outside your hips. So right here, this is too wide. But if you are out here, this is a snatch grip. So if we teach you a snatch grip, and a snatch grip will be about this wide, generally, right about there. Elbows are going to be turned out. That's your snatch grip. But we want to do a clean grip. A clean grip is just right over the top like this. Clean grip in this situation. Now, first thing, chest is going to be up. Chest is up. What I'm going to do is soften the knees, but I'm going to freeze them in a softened position. Now, I'm going to keep the bar in contact with my body. The bar is always as close to my center of gravity as possible. I'm going to shift my butt back, butt back, butt back, butt back. My goal is to try to get below the knee if possible, or even lower. How low I go really depends upon two variables. Number one, my flexibility. If you're really flexible, you're going to go very, very deep, okay? But also my hamstring, or my hips moving back. For most people, when their hips stop going back this way, usually that's where they're going to end up stopping unless they have crazy flexibility in their hamstring. So, one more time, chest up, lock the elbows, push your butt back, keeping your back arched, and you go back as far as you can, then you pull your hips forward. This is wrong. A lot of people coach that style. Just come to a straight position, don't do this. That's a good way to flare up your back, and that's a good way to hurt your spine processes. And that's it.